Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Going to be the top lane. Karma will be mid. So you'll have the Lucian top for KT, or like a Renekton mid into the Karma. So it'll be an interesting matchup there. Well, sure, you have a ward for this, but might not be enough. You have to have a teleport answer.
Okay, Doran is waiting a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, you can just flash on in and get that stun down. The teleport from Fake.
Lucian did get early kill. First blood went to him, so that's hurting for gold. Use of Xin Zhao quite well in a vacuum. Just Faker, hold on.
He's got Keria nearby, and here comes the equalizer as they're trying to get on top of Dove, and they will be able to. Blank now a little bit out of position, has to flash away. Curtain call will be thrown out here, but
waiting for the right moment for Teddy to curtain call in to push them away, to lay those backs. Cuz gets the Drake. It's a 1-for-1, and this is not KT have so much control over this choke. Now, once again, T1 look to maybe push the mid lane. They think better of it. I don't know if you're going to get away with this twice, T1.
TP comes in. Noah's doing a nice amount of damage. Keria, no flash, no ultimate, and Cuz just goes in and dies for free, not able to use his ultimate to even try to escape. Now, the Rift Herald is going to leash again, and Teddy is just trying to assassinate on the Jhin. But now here comes the huge equalizer. The slow is making this very difficult for T1 to escape, and you can see the chase power of KT is also pretty nice. They're going to pick up another kill here. Speaking of chase power, Abyssal Voyage comes in, and it's looking like both of these T1's members should be going down. Denial on the blast cone, and that's going to be a 4-0 as KT are just taking off now.
Yeah, they really are. This is another fight, and this is a fight over the second Rift Herald, and you know, there's been some talk about what's happening in comms for T1. Like I said, there's a lot of interviews. You can go look them up, you know, with the coaching staff.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Well, he doesn't have a Tom Kents, unfortunately.
Nope.
And Keria will even be forced to flash away from that one.
That's not, Leona can't use her shield. Baron, I mean, not really any at all. They're going to have to hard engage if they wanted to contest this, and here we go.
Yeah, looks like they will try. Cuz still available here, looking for the flank. They're able to get on top of Dove, as he will go down, but Cuz the jungler is being burned, but still, as Rumble hits the deck, he's going to go down, and T1 are able to wipe the slate clean here with a triple kill to Faker, and now they'll go for the Baron.
This ends up being what happens. Faker respawns, he comes back in. T1 have a composition that if it can close the gap and get on top of KT Rolster, there's a lot to be said in the composition, right? This is the Wukong power we were talking about earlier on. You have the ability to shield everybody and keep them healed up and actually give them a little bit of movement speed with this Karma pick, but when you get the Leon, you can play forward like this, as T1 are. They have vision control too, so they know nobody's even nearby. And they even get that control ward up. Faker puts there on the left of the Krug, saying, okay, well, literally nobody's here. I checked every possible avenue of us getting flanked and collapsed on. Zero chance they're going to be able to do so. Free turret for Kana on the bottom side as well. T1 have really wrestled control back in this game, and we'll take a gold lead for the first time in this game too. And, you know, the composition that KT has.
But KT immediately say, well, what if we just hard engaged onto you? Trying to, you know, get as much as they possibly can. Some massive shields come in. Yeah. When I say hard engage, they actually don't really have much. Unless the Renekton's going to flash on you. It's about as close as it's going to get for the side of KT.
I mean, look at the long wraparound here from Kana. They do not know where he is. They have no vision. Okay, they see him now. They expected that he was coming.
They can turn onto him. He's moving away, actually, onto the wards.
Teddy's trying to slow that process.
Yeah, well, actually, let's try to go onto the front. You can see how difficult it is for KT to actually engage. As here we go. That is a really nice ultimate onto Noah, as he has no flash, and he will just immediately go down. Keria gets low, but that is totally fine, as Dove will also bite the dust, and KT are being dominated down here on the bottom side of the river. Only Doran will survive, but he cannot do anything about this.
Doran Doran survives here, but KT, they just could not actually pick a target. They were so slow to do so. Okay. Teddy will die, and that's a nice bit of extra gold here, but the fact
take him down.
Yeah, I mean, it's weight. Oh, solar flare.
Okay. This time around, though, the TP does come in, and the Devourer is in a good position, as Doran will get into that backline. He is quite tanky, but it does not seem to matter, as Dove is just going to get isolated, and so will Noah. KT have fallen apart, and T1 have immediately jumped on top of them And they are pushing to try to end this game.
Yeah, Redemption gonna make it even easier to make that happen. He tosses it down. They are pushing down the mid lane. Only defensive option here is a Renekton and a Tom Catch, so you just don't have the damage. We are 30 minutes into the game, and T1 are gonna seal the deal here. Doran and Harp gonna do what they can to delay, but the inevitable is crashing down upon them.
All right, Doran is gonna get devoured. He is a Renekton, but it doesn't seem to matter. As nice stopwatch, but Cuz is going to be the one sacrifice. Another stopwatch will get the job done as they finally kill the Croc, and the Nexus will go down. T1 will take the 2-1 victory tonight as they do kill the final Nexus. It was a battle. It was back and forth.